What up, pilots? Let's talk about manual engine control and trimming in an A6M Zero. This is the A6M3 mod 22. Zeros are radial engines. So engine on, manual engine control on. Radial engine air cooled, so we can go with 20% on the radiators. Magneto 1+2, mixture 85%, prop pitch 90%. No turbo. It's got two supercharger gears. Gear 1 from takeoff to about 8,000 to 9,000 feet. Gear 2 from about 8,000 to 9,000 feet and above. Let's go ahead and take off. 50%. Correct the torque with your rudder. Throttle all the way up. About 100, 110 knots in a zero. Pull up on the stick. Gear up. Flaps up. Now zeros aren't very fast, but they can turn really well. Their trimming isn't too bad either. It does nose down a bit and to the left. So we're gonna go trim up a slight bit and then trim to the right a little. Climb to altitude. Now, as you know, a Zero is a pure turn fighter. Don't try to outrun anything, because it's not gonna happen. Just turn fight everything. Keep your energy still, but turn fight everything. If you're above something, you can still energy trap it, but you still want to outturn everything. Zeros are pretty easy because all you gotta do is turn fight everything. I'm not a big fan of the Zero. It's too easy for me. I get no satisfaction from just turn fighting everything, so good altitude in a Zero is about 7,000 feet, 7,000 feet. But climbing higher than that, it's no problem. One thing you do want to be careful of, though, in a Zero is your diving. You do compress. Eight, 9,000 feet, supercharger gear 2. Alright. Level out here. Trim at our cruising speed. Cruising speed's pretty slow as we're a 0, so it's about good. Save it. Now I do believe you don't have aileron trim in a match, but you will have rudder and elevator trim, just not aileron. So keep that in mind. And then diving. Now we're starting to compress, and we'll wing rip. Zeros should wing rip and compress slower than that, but the flight models on War Thunder aren't exactly historical with the 0. It should compress and wing rip a little sooner than that, but that's a 0.